Fair warning, this is going to sell out fast and is likely already gone. But if you're lucky and fast moving, then by the time you finish this video, you're going to have a chance to pick up a radical new traffic solution that's absolutely guaranteed to deliver between 3,000 and 5,000 unique visitors per day to any page you want on the internet. Chances are you'll know exactly what 3,000 to 5,000 unique visitors per day would do to your bottom line. But if you're bad at mental math like I am, then I'll paint you a conservative picture. If you failed to get 3,000 unique visitors per day, or 3,000 clicks as we like to call them, but you got 2,000, and they all went to a sales page that converted at a measly 1%, that's 20 sales. Doesn't sound like too much. But if that sales page is selling a $97 product, then you're making $1,940 per day. And that's 1,000 visitors less than what I'm promising you today. What I've got for you today is called Tellman on Traffic. You'll be getting the absolute best material my brain can produce, and considering the fact that I've got years of pent-up traffic knowledge to inject into this course, I think you're going to be blown away. But it's easy to talk about massive traffic, but what 99% of the people selling traffic stuff don't have is solid proof to back it up. When I say I can teach you to get between 3,000 and 5,000 clicks per day, it's because I get a lot more than that. Let me show you the proof. This is one of my link tracking reports showing all of my clicks from one project so far this year. Pay attention to the blue line. That's unique visitors, real human beings. As you can see, it's coming in at around it's a big number, 440,000 clicks. But we'll round it down to 400,000. Like I said, this is only one project. We also have to add in over 30,000 clicks from a smaller project, over 150,000 from this one, and that's a total of 580,000 unique visitors to my offers. Now here's the kicker. I got all those clicks in only 134 days. So if we do a little division here, we come up with 4,328 unique visitors per day, on average across these three projects. Now, here's the thing. Those are just three projects that I pulled before I made this video. I've got a lot of smaller projects that would push that up over to 5,000, but that's still not the point. The point is that I'm not counting a single customer in these totals. All those clicks were from people who never bought my stuff. These are from people who want the kind of thing that I'm selling, but may have no idea who I am. Now, let me take a moment to touch on a raw nerve right now. The fact is, if you're still watching, then you probably aren't getting anywhere near 3,000 unique visitors a day, right? So why can't you get the traffic that you really want? It's because the whole traffic game is a frickin' minefield. The question is, how are you going to get through the minefield? How are you going to get traffic without breaking the bank on risky paid ads or wasting thousands of dollars on systems that haven't worked for years? How are you going to walk through the path of success without setting off any of those landmines? Well, one common answer is to go around the mines, but the fact is that this is the road to online success. The road to online success lies in getting traffic, period. End of story. If you avoid the minefield, you avoid the traffic, plain and simple. So if you're going to go forward, the path has been mined. But what if you had a mentor? But by the way, I am wealthy. Do you know how I became wealthy? I walked through that minefield every day of my life. How do you think I did it? I found out where the mines are. There's this old Southern expression about the minefield. Learn where they are and step where they ain't. It's simple. If you were driving down the road and you saw a pothole, what would you do? You'd go around it. It's simple. You know where there's a mine and you go around it. I know most of the people watching this want to learn to drive traffic like I do. And as a result, they want to learn to navigate the minefield like I do every single day. But here's the thing that I want you to never forget. Did we remove the mines? The answer is no, we did not. But I bet your friends and family and all the people around you have the same answer, have the same reaction. When there are no more mines, you let me know. When I can get thousands of unique visitors, thousands of clicks, with no risk, no work, and no minefield, let me know so I can go and cash in. Well, I'm sorry, that ain't gonna happen. The people who never reach success think that they are perfectly right by saying, When there are no more risks, I'll do it. Listen, there's never going to be a situation where the mines are gone. And that's why it pays to have a mentor. And that's exactly what I'm offering you today. Here's what you're going to get in Tellman on Traffic. 7 extensive hour-long traffic makeovers with marketers in traffic emergencies, where I take real people with real traffic problems and let you look over my shoulder while I solve their traffic problem. Can you use the solutions I come up with for yourself to make your online business insanely profitable? Yes. By the way, I charge $5,000 per hour for consulting, so this component alone is worth a whopping $35,000. Plus, each one of these makeovers contains a lockbox tactic that I've never released before, which means you'll get 7 of my most advanced strategies. But a word to the wise, don't just open all the lockboxes and try to put the secrets in motion all at the same time. That could literally unlock so much traffic that it could melt down your servers and put you out of business for a week or more. You need to work up to that kind of surge of traffic when you're ready for it. On top of that, you're also going to get my Traffic Continuum Index, which will locate your business and market for you, show you where in the minefield you are and where to step next. It's a simple component, but it's vitally important to make sure that you succeed in your goal of getting 3,000 to 5,000 unique visitors per day. On top of that, you're also going to undergo what I call a traffic compatibility session, which utilizes a secret traffic matchmaker technique that I have to tell you what forms of traffic you'll do well with and which forms to avoid like the plague. There's a reason I don't kick complete butt at pay-per-click traffic, and it has 100% to do with my personality type. If I didn't know that about myself, I'd probably be wasting lots of time, effort, energy, and money on diminishing returns. And if that wasn't enough, I will include my famous secret 17 sources of traffic, which will teach you step by step how to profit from the top 17 traffic sources that I've ever used. If you get stuck on a specific traffic tactic, this simple training guide will catch you up in short order. The total value of what you'll get if it were sold as individual components is $40,998. Obviously, I quickly realized that $41,000 was a little bit steep, even considering that you can be making that in less than a month with Tellman on Traffic under your belt. But like I said, I'll get to the price at the end, and the end is almost here. But before I let you go over to the order page to get it, I want to remind you of something. This is extremely limited. Tellman on Traffic is for advanced students that want the most traffic that's humanly possible on their websites. This is not for newbies. If you're confused when marketers use terms like pay-per-click or PPC, opt-in, upsell, exit pop, or conversion, then this is going to be way over your head and it's just too powerful for you to deal with. It would be like giving a bazooka to a child. So if you're a newbie, then please, seriously, don't even think about buying this. That said, for my advanced students only who are ready for 3,000 to 5,000 uniques per day, this is the 3,000 click guarantee. After implementing the strategies inside Tellman on Traffic, if you don't generate a minimum of 3,000 unique visitors per day within your first 365 days of applying the system, just let us know what you did and we'll refund 100% of your payment. I apologize if the order page is already gone by the time you finish this video, but I'm only selling 1,000 copies right now. It's obviously a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing that you really shouldn't pass up, and it's probably going to be sold out at some point today. Again, I apologize if the order page is gone. So what's the investment of the entire system? The price is not $41,000. Good news, right? The price is not $30,997. The price is not only $25,997. The price is not even $15,497. Right now, you can get the entire package for a one-time investment of just $1,997. Go right now before the page is taken down. Go to www.tellmanontraffic.com/now. If you want to get 3,000 to 5,000 unique visitors per day for free, go to www.tellmanontraffic.com/now. I'll see you over there.